All right. How are we doing? No, I'm okay.
So big.
What are you doing?
Can we get the face? Can we?
What are you doing? You're on live.
Oh, I know that. Okay. All right. Rona, are you in there?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Did you start the camera?
Yes, the camera is doing right now. So I need you to sit up straight. Rona, sit up straight. Don't look at the thing. We're gonna look at this camera right here, and I'm gonna do a quick little opening.
I'm trying to look at this.
Right. Don't look at that.
I'm trying to make sure to see what you look like.
Okay. But I need us to look at this right now. All right. And... These girls, I do not want to work with y'all. God, these people do not need to see behind the scenes. This is one of the behind the scenes y'all do not need to see. Why? That's supposed to be on you.
All right.
Nerves, they're making me sweat already.
There's a lot.
Oh God,
It's hot in here.
What are you doing?
Ma, okay, stop touching stuff.
Like, why are you waving?
Did I move you out the way, Ebony?
Oh,
Stop! You're pushing me. Oh my God.
Oh shit, Sugar. Sugar.
Sabrina.
Okay, wait. Fix the camera.
Okay. Just stop touching stuff.
I feel like my head is cut off.
It's not.
Why my head cut off?
Because you're in the.
It's my shoe.
You're in a higher chair.
There we go. Right there. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all ready? We're going to get it together. All right. I need y'all to look straight into the camera over there.
Hi.
Hi, Auntie.
She's Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Okay. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, look in this camera real quick. Let's get this opening real quick. Right? Ready? 5. Welcome to the Sabrina Marie Show. Today is a special show today. Today is Mother's Day. And guess what? I have my beautiful daughters with me right here. Happy Mother's Day. So opening. Y'all better not have messed that opening up. Y'all supposed to just smile and look in the camera. Yeah, okay, let's do it again. One more time.
We say Happy Mother's Day after you finish?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Nah, I never can do it twice, so we might have to do it 3 or 4 times. Vonna, stop. I'm sweating. Happy Mother's Day. Welcome to the Sabrina Marie Show. Today's a special edition. I have my wonderful, beautiful daughters here, and we're here live right now. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
How was that, guys? Did we look silly?
That was terrible.
How was that?
Yeah.
Who said something? Tina said something.
How do I co-host?
She said
I
Happy Mother's Day.
What are you doing? Don't touch.
She said, I heard y'all before you got proper.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, okay.
You got 10 people here.
Alrighty, so let's go. All right. Now, we're going to attempt to do this show today, guys, on Facebook Live. My kids, my daughters, yeah, they're a little difficult sometimes. I'm hot. Oh, but we're for real. I can't turn on that fan.
No.
I did last time.
Mom.
Okay, Mom. Okay. No, what are we doing again? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. I'm here. I'm just really hot and I get overheated quickly. So today is a special day. We're on Facebook Live. Today is Mother's Day, and I have my wonderful daughters with me here today, and I'm super excited. Last year was a little different. They dipped out on me and went to Miami without even asking. Was it okay? No, it wasn't.
What's wrong?
It's Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah. We sent you a video though.
They sent me a video for Mother's Day. I did not agree to that. I was really upset about it. But anyway,
It was Rolling Loud or Virginia?
Miami.
Virginia.
It's Mother's Day. Let me take my mother with us. Let's pay for her ticket and her room.
We went to Megan Thee Stallion's party.
I would have wanted to go to Megan Thee Stallion party too. You know I like Megan.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You don't need to go to Megan Thee Stallion's party. You need to be home. You had a relaxing day, weekend with no kids.
No, I went to New York. And celebrate the day with my mom and my aunt. I did.
You had a good Mother's Day.
That's cute.
Yeah, I make it my own.
It's a good Mother's Day.
Anyway, Anyway, guys, I'm super excited that you are here today. You're here to be with me and my beautiful, wonderful daughters. And we're going to talk a little bit to them. We're just chatting a little bit. But my daughters are entrepreneurs as well. And we're going to discuss a little bit about what they do in their business and how they're moving forward. And any advice or anything that they want to give to other young entrepreneurs out there, you're welcome to ask. And we are on Facebook Live today to be able to answer any questions that you have. Well, let's start off. First, I have my oldest daughter, Eboni Renee Merriman. Ma'am. I just gave her government. I just gave her government. Wait, your name is fans watching. Ma'am. I gave her government name, but Eboni Renee Merriman.
She said it again. Wow.
She is the CEO of Lost Queen. Lost Queens is a jewelry line. A jewelry line, and it has been growing and growing for a few years now.
Since we opened 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
And this girl has built up her following to be, I can't even imagine having over 10,000 followers. 15. I can't imagine having 15,000 followers on social media talking to me because I don't even like to talk that much. But it can be a lot. But you know, it takes someone who has persistence and who know their business. And this is a new era. You know, the 90s, we were more one-on-one. We talked to people. We went door to door. We did different things like that of that nature. But you guys have social media and y'all have taken hold of it and took it to a whole nother level. So it's good to see that. And I'm learning a lot from you guys because I really do watch how you do your business and stuff like that. And a lot of times I don't know. I'm like, how she get that like that? Like, how she do that? And you know, when I call the axe, you know what happens? Oh, God. Mom. I'm genuinely trying to figure it out for myself, you know. But
don't put them on blast like that.
I'm putting them on blast today. Oh yeah, they going on blast. They going on blast. But I really love to see what the girls is doing in their business, and then we have Euvanna Merriman.
Why can't you my whole name too?
She's into cosmetics and she's an artist as well, and she's really self-taught. She taught herself this business, and I live with her because this girl would get up at 4 in the morning and would put on a full-fledged makeup for 2 hours. 2 hours and change her clothes like 10 times after she took out her clothes the night before for school. And I used to just sit there and be like, that's strange. Who got time like that?
This is a Virgo.
Virgo, right? That's a Virgo thing. I you know what I said? I said, she's just like her father. Mm-hmm. She's, you know, like, daddy, you know, he got to get up mad early. He needs to take his time and he got to groom himself to the T. And he stays as much time in the bathroom than any other. All of us. You know, and I'm like, and then he come out smelling all good. I'm like, where you going? Where you going? But you know, she's just like that. So it's just crazy to see how different my girls are. What's she doing? Just smiling at the camera? She's looking slow. Look, this is not good. You're supposed to stay professional.
They love to hate on me.
Ma'am, I know you're not talking. As soon as I walked in, both of y'all was hating.
I was like, what have you got on?
They said I got a thought fit on.
She got a thought fit on. What my daughter got on?
This is not a thought fit.
And then and you know what?
I am dressed
and she
appropriately for Mother's Day.
Excuse me, and so am I.
Look. See, this is how you see their personality. Because this one right here, she talking about her thought outfit, but yet and still, she's
like
always
Ross.
Whatever.
Does she look like a hippie? Janae Aiko.
Your mother.
So, I mean,
but listen.
Don't come for me.
Listen, this one right here, Eboni Renee Merriman.
Ma,
she
for real,
you gotta stop that.
You have to stop.
Eboni.
You have to stop. Eboni. Just Eboni. Just Eboni. You have to stop.
You gonna have somebody wait outside her house.
Sorry. Okay, this one right here, Eboni, you know, she's the one who criticized me the most on how I dress. Mom, that's too young. Mom, no, I don't want to be an Instagram. No. She want me to be this old lady.
I just want you to be age appropriate.
I am age appropriate.
A nice button down.
I dress age appropriate. Old people dress like this in sequence.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow sequence. Romper with the show.
Sit down.
Sit, please. No. Enough.
I'll just show them my romper.
No.
But you know, and then Vonna, she's pretty conservative. You know,
I'm not conservative.
That's a damn lie.
Oh, she act like in front of me though.
Yes.
No.
Her outfits be worse.
No, they don't.
Worse.
No, they don't.
Worse.
She acting like she don't do it in front of me, but she
won't post it on Facebook, but she'll post it on her Insta story and just block all of us.
I'm blocked.
Yep.
I'm blocked. Everything, Vonna.
In my defense, my whole family is blocked from my Insta story. Can I have MySpace? Y'all got my Facebook.
I feel some type of way.
Ebony's not blocked from my Insta story.
I think I am.
No, I unblocked you on your birthday, remember? Because you told me that you was blocked.
Oh, because you was like, you ain't seen my birthday post? And I was like, no, because I'm blocked from your Insta story.
Okay, I knew that Ebony blocked me from her Snap because I...
No, you blocked me.
Oh, I did. You too critical.
Because you do too much.
You too judgmental. It's my space.
You're doing too much.
I don't want to see your Snap.
Like, why are you in the camera? Like, seductively singing to Sierra at 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, calm down.
I'm dead.
Right.
I don't sleep. So I do want to take out the opportunity to ask you guys a little bit about your business. I know we're joking around and everything. We're having a good time. So, Ebony, we had our first interview, and it was the very first show. Mm-hmm. And so a lot has changed since then, and we've grown a little bit, and we've gotten a little bit better, and our equipment got a little bit better, you know, and we're still working on it and everything like that. Do you want to add something in, some change or anything that came into your business since then, or anything like that?
So we've been pretty quiet since the pandemic started. I just kind of wanted to see how things were going to play out before I kind of put anything new out. But I am working on my next collection. It's going to be a memorial for my best friend who just passed. So, you know, it's going to be super special. I'm definitely going to, she was really into handbags. So we're going to incorporate some of those elements into it. And I just got a lot of things planned for the summer. Hopefully, Corona starts to like release us a little bit so that we can do a bit more, so we can start getting back into the events and the festivals and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to the fall, having an event, and you know, just moving forward. Tired of the slowdown, you know. That's really it.
Yeah, I'm tired of the slowdown too. So you feel like it has affected your business as well?
Absolutely. You know, it didn't necessarily have to. I could have worked around it, but I just felt like there was so much going on as far as the pandemic in my regular job and just home life that I wanted to kind of take a step back to see how things would play out first, see how safe it would be to continue to ship orders, to continue to order my inventory. I wanted to just kind of take a moment to see how things would play out. But now I'm starting to feel more comfortable with shipping orders. I've still been shipping, you know, the orders that have been coming in. People have still been ordering, but I haven't been doing as much marketing, I can say, during the pandemic.
Okay. Do you feel like you haven't done it because you've been more conscious of people's finances, or you feel like it was, you know, because people are... One thing I learned, because we could be very sensitive to things like that, you know, but I learned it does feel weird to try to sell something in a time like this. Right. But people are still shopping.
They are.
You know, like I'm seeing, like people are still shopping, and you know, do I just fall back, right, or do I make provisions? You know, I think about another way. You know,
right. It definitely that was a part of it as well. Just like, you know, it felt kind of weird to push jewelry, something that was so insignificant during this time. You know, people are losing jobs and they're trying to figure out, they don't know how long this is going to last. The kids are home, you know, so I was thinking about all of those things, but people are still absolutely shopping. People still, like I said, people still place orders. But I just want to do my marketing in a different way, I guess. Like I have to really think about how I'm going to market the brand in a sensitive way.
That's good. That's real good. So we have Euvanna here. Euvanna, she is like me. She's considered a close contact worker when it comes to cosmetology, and we have to do our work a little different. Like we must wear face masks. So, like I will be wearing a face shield when I'm shampooing hair because of the particles that come up and breathing and all that. I'm not taking any chances. it's been a little different. Do you feel like in your business has it slowed down as well, or has it made you nervous?
Well, as of right now, my business is at a stop right now because, I mean, I do makeup, and with something like this going on, I don't feel comfortable touching people's faces. And I just feel like I'm just going to be putting myself and my family at risk if I'm taking multiple clients a day. So, I would like to do makeup right now. I would love to get back into it, but I just feel like as of right now, it's not the safest thing to do. And it's like everything is closed down. So I feel like I don't even have that much of a market to sell myself to, because who's getting their makeup done right now to go where? I've had a few like inquiries about, people getting their faces done as of right now, but it's like, I don't feel comfortable doing it, so I say no, not right now, but, it just,
I think that's very mature of you, and that's a decision that you made on your own. That's not something that I told you to do, or your sister or your dad told you to do. That's a mature decision that you made on your own, so that's good, and you shouldn't do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. I feel like now we have to pivot our business a little bit. This is going to be the new norm for a little while. So do we just sit back and not work on our passions and anything? Or are we going to look and try to find different ways to do things? So even with me, because I'm just like Euvanna, I'm really not, they're lifting the mandate as the 15th, but personally, I'm not really ready to go back in it yet. So
for me, I feel like when I do feel like it's not safe, because I feel like it won't ever be 100% safe, honestly, to be so close to people. When I feel like it's, we're in a better space to go back into it, I think I'll be doing things a lot differently as far as protective gear. I already have sanitary measures, but I think it'll go a lot further than what it was. I think that I will definitely be wearing a mask with every client, gloves, bringing in a lot more disposable brushes and tools and things like that as well.
Awesome. And there's another thing that I wanted to start really working on with my personal business is to put together emergency packages of things that my client probably could use at home. Usually they don't like to purchase shampoo and conditioner for their hair because they say, oh, you shampoo my hair. I don't shampoo my hair at home. Well, I've been out of work for 8 weeks, almost 9 weeks. We're not shampooing our hair. We gotta shampoo our hair. And if you want to help them maintain the look and the luxury of their hair and the integrity of the hair, then I want to put together some package plans and different things like that. And I've been trying to keep in contact with my clients. I sent them out a video and let them know what's next. And I check on them. I send text messages and ask, and let them know that I'm thinking about them and praying that they're safe and healthy and things like that. So Euvanna, with your business as well, I think that it's time for you to step up your game. We talked about this a little bit. We talked about branding and start having your own product line. And so I feel like that's next. It's a little nervous and everything to step out there like that, but it's time. It's time. And so we're going to be looking into some different things and testing out products and seeing what's what. So you can expect that coming from her. Hopefully by the end of the summer, we'll be able to produce something. And my daughter right here, I can't wait to she go ahead and put out her new line, and maybe we can do like a trio package or something.
That'd be lit.
Yeah, we could put together something, a whole package of everything: hair care, makeup.
Do you hear your child over here? She really thinks she's Beyonce when she's Solange.
What?
Beyonce.
Hair care.
The girls are delusional. The girls are delusional.
They can't even stay focused for a second.
The girls are delusional.
So I'm thinking that. we put together a trio package: hair care, makeup, and jewelry. And put together a little box with our brands on and everything like that. So I think that
licensed cosmetologist over here. Period.
Coming soon.
Period.
when the world opened back up, I can
ain't
take my
doing that.
test.
I ain't doing that though.
I graduated
Esthetician.
cosmetology
Pick
school
these
though.
two up.
You know,
Esthetician.
period.
Pick these two up.
Anyway, I need y'all to stay focused. Okay, we you know the ADHD thing. We're still in the middle of a show.
Oh yeah.
They're looking at live. I'm looking at that camera. But anyway, I know. Do you see anything? Anybody asking any questions or anything on there?
That's what I was trying to look and see, but you was trying to.
Where's your words, Vonna?
I don't know how to work this, Mom. I don't be on the book.
See, Gail said I'm dressed for the camera. Period.
Of course, Gail said that.
You guys have any entrepreneur questions for my daughter in cosmetology, business itself, jewelry line, how to start a business, any questions that you want to ask, you want to know anything.
It makes sense for you guys to push forward with your business during this time because shopping for me makes me feel normal.
Same.
Oh.
I will say that.
What up, Brina? 15,000. Who said 15?
Dad.
What was about 15,000? OMG.
You know you're on live with your big face right in my camera.
I'm proud of you. I'm trying to see what happened. Daddy calls problem children. We are not problem children.
You know you didn't have to touch my camera.
Yes, I did because these words are not on my camera, Mom.
Yeah, those aren't on mine. All that.
See? We're capping.
Okay, but we're still taping.
All right.
I was just trying to see the comments.
Okay. This is real life. This is my real kids.
Yeah, this is your real you.
Bro, see, says Gail said I was talking about your mom too. Did y'all see when she yelled at us in the beginning?
I didn't yell at y'all. So what are you guys doing for Mother's Day? What do you plan on doing today?
I thought Dad was on the grill. What's happening?
Dad is on the grill. But
Dad is on the grill. All I asked
nobody
for was
bought me
some
fish,
chicken.
y'all.
Hazel fish?
Nobody brought me fish, and I'm pescatarian.
It's Mother's Day. They don't have children.
Excuse me?
I ain't got no kids.
Bonus moms matter.
I ain't got no kids.
Period. Bonus mamas matter. Don't make me bring my daughter up here.
I beat teen pregnancy.
CC's
I beat teen pregnancy too.
Both of my children, they did beat teen
We graduated.
They
No
both
babies.
graduated.
20-something, no babies.
I want to be a grandmother.
Relax.
You're almost 30.
28, relax.
She's
21, like, what's up? What's up with you?
She got
21.
time.
What's up with you,
She
shorty?
got time.
I'm thinking about brunch on the island.
I'm thinking about brunch on the island too. What you mean? I want brunch on the island too.
So Dad's not getting no grandkids because he wants them.
30.
Not right now.
No.
30. I got a year and a half to get my
I'm
life.
okay. I'm good.
Right, she don't even want to be a grandma.
That's
I'm not
not
about
true.
to have no kids.
I'm not
Can't
trying to
babysit.
No.
Like,
You talking about dropping off a kid and going to the party. My mother didn't do that for me.
that's what mamas do.
No, my mama didn't do that.
Tom's
My mama
Tom's
said,
different.
my
Dad
mama
said,
did not
auntie.
do that.
Dad said grandbabies.
Relax. Savage.
Get back in.
Yeah,
He can sit home and rock them grandbabies.
Classy, bougie, ratchet, hey, acting, stupid, nasty.
Wait, how you doing?
Acting, stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm savage. I wonder what. Monica had babies.
Yeah, how about that? Or where did he said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you know this next generation. Y'all niggas is cut. Ooh.
Look.
No.
Look. No, it's gonna be us.
No.
And look who it is. Ghetto. Ghetto.
No, but I don't understand. All of our
See, we got Juju. Guess
my daughter. I mean, my both of my sisters and myself. Our first two set of all of our kids don't have no kids.
Yup.
Gail only had her first kid till she was 34. Like, you don't even know we late bloomers around here. We late bloomers around here. We got to get our life first.
Wow, nobody really has kids. That's crazy. I thought somebody would have kids by now.
We were like, nope.
Yeah, y'all all like, I'm not gonna be the first one.
I'll go ahead and be first, but y'all gotta wait a year and a half. Like,
What is the difference between now and a year?
30.
You'll be an old mama.
I don't mind being an old mom. I don't. I would like to live my young life.
I'm about to say something online.
You was an old mama.
I was not old.
Yeah,
You had Gina at 38.
That's
Old.
Playing the game.
He was surprised. He was surprised. He was not tried for. Y'all two was tried for. He was not tried for. He was not an accident, but it was a surprise.
It sounded like an accident to me.
It sounded like an accident. It was a little accident.
We were all
I was in shock. And I didn't tell your dad I was pregnant for like 2 weeks.
I said, huh?
I was like, I ain't ready for it. Because my mom was crazy.
I thought she was lying.
Yeah,
I was confused.
Yeah.
Dad came and told me, and I was like, what?
Everybody was
I'm about to go to college. What?
I was confused.
Like,
I was
what?
like, I don't want no baby.
Gail
I was.
Gail said she a young mom. Girl, bad. You 36 years old. Girl, bad.
Juju not even
Juju's
5.
2. And she's 36.
Right.
Damn.
By the time he's 10.
And then, you know what?
Juju,
You
bring
know,
him.
I think my mother did it to us because my mother, she
said,
she don't want no. She be like, you go, I'm pregnant. She be like, Lord Jesus, why? All these babies around here. I ain't raising no baby. I ain't taking care of no baby. You gotta take care of your own baby. No, why? Oh Lord. I be like,
Gail said she
don't you?
37. Oh, Gail 37. Lord Jesus. Since when?
Gail, you are 37. Oh my God, you getting
when?
old now. I just saw you as a little girl.
Right. I still feel like she's 20.
Yeah, they done took over my live and made it their
I'm
own.
sorry.
They did took away from the Sabrina Marie show. I probably won't have any footage from this, but I hope y'all guys enjoy it. And we all
This is really good.
Bloopers, what you mean?
Like, wow. Content.
You don't know how to work the YouTube.
Content.
There's no content here.
There is content.
Wow.
Nobody has asked y'all any questions.
So
Y'all
what?
not staying
You can say
focused.
you could just say Mother's Day with my kids. And
Right.
that's content.
And
People
it's
like to see
content.
stuff like
People
that.
like regular content too. Wow.
They want to just see your business side all the time.
Right.
This is the Sabrina Marie show, the
Oh my
entrepreneur
God.
show.
You can put this
You're
on
supposed
YouTube.
to be
You need to put
diverse
this on
with your content. You
YouTube.
need to have versatility.
You
That's
need to put
just
this on
one type
YouTube,
of video.
seriously.
Y'all sideways. Y'all won't go on there.
I'm talking about that one.
Y'all never even looked at this.
I did
camera.
look
We
at that
did look
camera.
at it.
I'm gonna go back and look.
Is there any food ready yet?
Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in live with us. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions before we end this live, you can ask now. If you any questions, we will answer them if they're appropriate. Because
People ask inappropriate things?
you know, my daughters, they don't give a damn. They're gonna respond.
So you ain't make me nothing?
Wow. So you didn't go get no white and dad? Like,
I thought, wait, what happened to the tuna?
Could y'all not talk to Dad?
sorry. So, okay, wait. Good footage shows the family side of being an entrepreneur. Thank you, Aunt Trina. She's like,
Exactly.
thank you. Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you.
You want to act like you ain't got no kids.
Right. 3 of us.
Three.
Trio.
Three kids.
All
I'm single.
male.
Where's your wedding ring?
Right.
Shut up.
Been married for like 30 years, ma'am.
It's hot.
It is hot. I'll go get some. Good job. Look at
I told you it's Mother's Day. You don't have to do that for them. It's my day.
It's my day too.
Is your man at home?
Ma'am.
Whatever.
No, ma'am.
I got some salmon at home and I make it for myself.
Oh, you making me some too?
What?
Sis?
Ebony cooks 4-course meals every single night.
That's a lot. What did I cook?
Oh, we going off live right now.
Her people,
Get off
No.
my live with that.
her people's cook every night, and I am never included in these meals.
That's a lie.
You don't have to be included.
That's a
You
lie.
just come in and get what you want. You
That's
the
a
sister.
lie.
I'm gonna just eat people food.
Yes.
That's a lie.
Yes. You her sister.
Because
You have to learn.
anytime Vanna asks me for anything, I give it to her. I came in and gave her a cupcake.
Listen, I don't
Just for
care.
a
If I
GP.
come in there and the food there, I'm just taking it. I don't care.
Vanna came and asked me for bread. I said, okay. Anytime she asks me for anything, no problem. No problem. No problem.
All right, y'all get off my live now. Y'all not gonna start this little crap.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
hungry.
I'm hungry too. Can we eat?
And I want to thank you for watching. Okay, sit up straight. Let me get closer at least and look into this camera.
Okay.
And I want to thank you.
I can't stand these girls. And I want to thank you for tuning in to the Sabrina Marie Show, a special edition, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Let's do it again.
Oh, God. Jesus. And I want to thank you for tuning in to the Sabrina Marie Show. A special day, a special Mother's Day with my wonderful daughters. No, that ain't it. Let's try that again. Let's try that one more time.
I was giving her smiles.
Let me sit up straight. And I want to thank you for tuning in to the Sabrina Marie Show. It's a special show today. Happy Mother's Day with my beautiful daughters here. And I'm glad you tuned in. No.
No.
I told you the first one is always right.
Thank you for tuning in to the special edition, to the special Mother's Day edition of Thank you for tuning in to the special Mother's Day edition of the Sabrina Marie Show.
Happy Mother's Day. We all say it together.
Yeah,
all right, let's go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, action.
Thank you for tuning in to the special edition of the Sabrina Marie Show. No.
Thank you for tuning in to this special edition.
Special Mother's Day edition of the Sabrina
It's too
Marie
much.
Show.
I told you the first time it's always
Okay, special. Just say special edition. Thank you for tuning in to this special edition of the Sabrina Marie Show,
And then we all say
together,
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Look into the camera.
I've been looking again.
We've all been. Just saying.
Wait, I won't say it again. Wait. Thank you for tuning in to the special edition of the Sabrina Marie Show. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, that's it.
Lord have mercy.
Don't talk. Thank you for tuning in to the special edition of the Sabrina Marie Show.
Happy Mother's Day.
And remember, never let them see you sweat. Why you fucking up? You messed it up. Just stay still. You're not lying to your camera. You keep talking. That was it. No, it wasn't it. That was perfect. And y'all supposed to stay quiet. And y'all supposed to say my ending piece. Never let them see you sweat. That's my ending.
All right, we're trying to again.
You didn't tell us you was doing it. You got to just be quiet. You're not just going to laugh at me.
Why is that your ending?
All right, let's try it again.
You know what?
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
You're not
We're
gonna
doing it
do
again.
Here we go. Thank you for tuning in to the Sabrina Marie Show. The special... No.
What?
Okay, I got it. Okay, because I'm sweating.
Me too.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Shoulders up. Damn dog, you. See the dogs. It's the dogs.
Dad!
Okay, here we go. Thank you for tuning in to this special edition of the Sabrina Marie Show.
Happy Mother's Day.
Okay.
Hold up. What's up with y'all?
I was looking at the live. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Okay. This is it. This is the real one. This is the real one. Get it out your system.
What?
Yeah. Let's get out our system. And thank you for tuning in to this special edition of the Sabrina Marie Show.
Happy Mother's Day.
And remember, never let them see you sweat. Come on! That was perfect! You can cut that out! No, it's too close to cut.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
Never.
Let them see you sweat. You need to relax.
Ooh, y'all corny. Okay, here we go.
We corny.
Yeah, y'all not gonna pick at me today. Diana Ross in the house.
Ma'am. Okay, let's just taste. I'm hungry. I'm
Okay.
thirsty.
Wait, hold on.
Don't be moving the light. Oh, did she put that light on her only?
Mm-hmm. Wait, you gotta take that over, Vonna. No.
Can I see my clothes
Okay.
first?
All right, come on.
Y'all got ADHD. And thank you for tuning in to the Sabrina Marie Show. Nope. Okay, wait. Ready? And thank you to tuning in to the special edition of the Sabrina Marie Show.
And thank you for tuning
You said
in.
thank you to tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in
I thought I
to
said
this.
it. Okay,
You said
here we go.
2.
Okay. 4. And thank you for tuning in to the
To this
And why are you
special
talking
edition.
like that?
Thank you for tuning in to this special edition of the
Sound talk
Sabrina
like your
Marie
normal
Show.
self.
Just
And thank you.
I hate alone. This is why I tape alone. I promise. This is why I tape
You
alone.
about to get the real me in a second. Come on.
For real.
And thank you for tuning in to this special edition of the Sabrina Marie Show.
Happy Mother's Day.
And remember, never let them see you sweat.
Gang, gang.
Never let them
See you sweat.